Hi guys, and welcome to the Sheffield Wednesday Bournemouth review. I must be a glutton for punishment, but here I am. I'm going to start in this again. So if you could like, subscribe and share this video, and if you want to donate to the channel, it's much appreciated, such as Jez the Giant Chicken had donated for tonight's map pass. I much appreciate it, Jeremy, really do appreciate that, and I'm a glutton for punishment, put it that way, with what we're going to watch tonight. Let's see how we're going to do. So we are playing Bournemouth, who themselves haven't been great, to be fair, but they are a Premiership team and they've got goals in them. Now, we need to play really well tonight. We've got something to prove. Interestingly enough, the chairman has called a press conference on Thursday. So I have no idea what that's about, which is interesting. Some people are saying it could be furloughing staff. Some people could say it's Monk's getting the sack. Some people are saying is he selling the club. No one really knows. But let's just concentrate on tonight, really, and see what happens. The team news tonight is Smith, Boren, Iorfa, Palmer, Adebayo, Harris, Bannon, Palapesi, Kachunga, Reach, and Windass. The subs are Dawson, Hunt, Delabach, Brown, Marriott, Rhodes, and Patterson. I kind of like the squad. Be interested to see how we do tonight. No Tom Lees. He was back, so I wonder if he picked up a knock or they just let him Bowen have a bit of a run in the team as well. It looks like to me this is a Kachunga, Windass up front for me. I like that. I kind of do like Kachunga when he played to go with Windass in the past. It looked good. Marriott, I don't think's near there yet. It could work out, it could not, but we'll have to see. So that's your team lineup. Let's see if we get a win. It would be bloody lovely if we did, and get a win at home, and just see what happens. It'll be so low, like he'll call the press conference to say it's something to do with Monk or whatever. That's the other thing. It could be something to do with the appeal. We don't know. But it'll be interesting to see what gets said in that. But like I say, it'll be South Law or something like that, and we'll do really well tonight. But not holding my breath. Let's see how we do, and hopefully we can get 3 points. But got to be positive, right? So, in that first half, to be fair to Wednesday, that's the best half I've seen us play in a very long time. We looked the better team going forward, had a couple of chances. We have been a little bit on the foully side. 3 players already on yellow cards, that Kachunga, Pelopessi and Palmer. But we have played well. The only downside is that we've had 6 shots, none of them on target. They had a couple of corners whipped in and managed to nearly make something from it. Near the end of the half, there was a fantastic shot by Bournemouth, and it was just tipped over by Wildsmith. Wildsmith kicking today has been a slight thorn to it, sliced it a couple of times. Him and Moses Adebayo had a little bit of an issue where Wildsmith changed where he's going to throw it. He threw it to Adebayo, and then Adebayo went to kick it and Mick kicked it, and we're very lucky that they didn't get in there. But apart from that, we have had a good half, let's be honest with you. Reach and Harris have done well. Kachunga and Windass, I think, is the partnership up top. They work well together, they're good. And Windass is busting a gut for everything. And it's nice to see him going for it and trying to make things work. He had a delicious free kick that just went wide, which is a shame. But apart from that, we have played some very good football, but we've got nothing to show for it. It'll be nice if we could get some shots on target, but this is better than what we've seen in the past, but it still needs to improve, big style. If we need to win. That be all and end all, we need to win. And one of the stats that one of the Bournemouth fans put in the preview, and I appreciate you watching that video, mate, was that they score a lot of their goals in about the 80th minute. Well, that's funny. We concede a lot of our goals in the 80th minute to 85th minute. So that's something that you don't want to read. We have been the better team, but we need to start making these chances count, or they are going to be a situation where they eventually go against us. So let's see what happens. But so far, 0-0 at half time. Couple players on yellow card, 6 shots, none on target, and Windass and Kachunga making a real good go at it. So in that second half, they do come out stronger. They come out all fighting, and we knew this was going to happen. We knew that they'd get a firework up the backside at half time, and they'd come out the stronger. We knew that was going to happen. We knew that was going to be their game plan. But we stick to it, and we win a penalty. We get a penalty. They have a man sent off as well, and Bannon go from the penalty. You're thinking, can we hold on and go for this? They do get the ball in the back of the net at one point in the game, but lucky for us, it's offside. Joe Wildman nearly made a really bad error where he couldn't catch the ball, and we managed to get rid of it. But all the drama comes again for Wednesday in the 90th minute. We make all our substitution with Patterson, Marriott, and bloody hell, forgotten his name. Oh, hang on. Give me a moment. I've forgotten his sodding name. Oh, sorry, I can't be bothered. Izzy Brown comes on. There we go. And all great, going well. But in like the 93rd minute, Harris gets sent off. So basically, it's an off-the-ball incident that's happened. Harris has been fouled. As he's been fouled, he's not been fouled. He's just the Bournemouth player just got off him. Not fast enough, and he pushed him off, and then he thrown a leg out at him and caught the player. And it was the one where, the Bournemouth player wasn't letting him up, so he tried to scramble and get out, and he kicked out. And in the letter of the law, it's dangerous play. It was idiotic. But it's one of those ones where the referee's seen it as well. Harris gets sent off. So that's another red card to Wednesday's thing, which is slightly irritating because we're getting good at picking up red cards at the moment. So that's Lees, Harris, and Van Aken. But I believe Van Aken was a double yellow, then a red. I can't remember if that's true. But the good news is it's a win. It's a win at home. And it's a win against Bournemouth, who are on a really good run. They're 4th in the league. They look like they're going to go up. It's also a win against the top team. Now, we tend to do really bad against teams around us near the bottom. We never seem to be able to do well at either team below us or team in theory below us when we know we've been ahead, but we haven't this year. But when they're near us, we normally don't seem to do well. But we got all 3 points. That puts us on -1. It's a clean sheet as well. Wildsmith had another good game. Some iffy moments with his kicking. And this is what someone said on Twitter. It's like, Dawson can't catch, yet Wildsmith can catch, but he can't kick very well. Liked a couple of them today, but it's 3 points. So it's a win, which is what we needed, and well happy for that. Want to thank Jeremy again for his Mac Pass fun tonight. Very much appreciate it. And if you could like, subscribe, and share this video, it will do some good. I think I'm on like 730 subs, which is going really well. But if we know anything about Wednesday, we've got to stick together, and it'll be interesting to see what happens at that press conference on Thursday. But like this says, we're all Wednesday, aren't we? And we've got to stick together. I will be doing a video on that press conference as well after it happened to find out what it all is. So it'll be very interesting. But thank you for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the other one. But we are on -1. We're getting close to 0 and positive numbers. And apology for the Apple Watch suddenly talking to me then. See you in the next one, guys.